Hey guys, I'm Elegant and welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke challenge, and I'm back here in Critique City, and I know I'm jumping all over the place with these episodes, but they are the bonus episodes. I'm trying to get everything done. So what I'm going to do this episode is going to take on Ho-Oh, the other legendary of Lugia, because Lugia's SoulSilver and Ho-Oh's Heart Gold, but we can actually battle the other legendary in these games, so which is what I'm going to do now. I think you have to beat Red to actually is it beating Red or is it just beat the Elite Four? It's one of the two, and you have to get the Rainbow Wing from Pewter City, which I got some time ago when I was actually in Pewter City. So yeah, unfortunately I can't actually show you guys that because I've already got it, but I can kind of show you the item if you want. But yeah, there's only a couple more things to do in Kanto, really. There's probably more than that I could do, but to be honest, there's only like 2 things that I want to do. Apparently you can't even see it, so there's no point in me doing that. But yeah, there's also the Battle Frontier, which is going to take forever to do. It's going to be kind of like the Pokathlon was. I don't think I'm actually going to battle the Frontier Brains because that would just take way too long. I might do it at the end though, because I need my Pokemon to be leveled up altogether. And cause I was going to go all Johto and all Kanto things, but I'm probably going to do all Kanto things except the Battle Frontier and do the Battle Frontier at the end, because I don't need all my Pokemon all leveled up to the same level. And what people did say was that I should use a Larvitar on my team, the one that I've got on my computer, because I did want a 16 member, and people said that I should do that. So yeah, I will actually put Larvitar on my team, but not just now, because that will there's no point in having it on my team, to be honest. It's just annoying editing to put in, because Larvitar is not going to be used to me at such a low level. And I am going to do a grinding episode, like next episode or the episode after, or whatever, because I do need to get my whole team all to the same level for like the Kanto Gym Leader rematches and stuff. So anyway, this path here is like, I forgot what it's called, but it's like one of my favourite places in this game. It's kind of what attracted me to buy the game as well. It's just brilliant. I love it, especially in daytime. Such a pretty scenery path, and I'm so kind of jealous of Heart Gold because the Whirl Island sucks compared to this place. And what's Morty saying? Oh, so Morty actually wants, this is where you come to see Morty if you want rematches with Morty actually. Tuesday night, which is right now, so maybe that's why he was stood there. But yeah, I'm so jealous of Heart Gold because this place is amazing. And then the Whirl Islands, I know I like the waterfall inside the Whirl Islands, and that's the only pretty part, to be honest. But I don't know. I think I like this one better because the Whirl Islands is just kind of confusing to what it is. But anyway, an old bald man comes up to us, and it's kind of like the Bellsprout Tower in here actually. That thing you have, and somehow magically the thing or the wing that I have just kind of flies out my pocket. Well, it is a wing, so part of a wing, so it could fly. But anyway, the cool statues of Ho there. I wonder what could be at the top. I wonder if it could be the same Pokemon in that statue. Just maybe. So yeah, I've just realised an Ultimate Pun Pokemon is made. This is called the Bell Tower, and the town in Critique City, or not the Critique City, in Violet City, it's called the Bellsprout Tower. It's kind of Bell and Bellsprout, if you get me, because they're kind of pretty much the same thing, but slightly different. Either Pokemon are being really clever, or that was a huge shortcut they made in the game programming and just copied and pasted the whole building. I don't even know which one they've done though. So yeah, I've had quite a few things going on in my life at the moment. One of them being college. I've been really busy because just getting so much college work in to get done. So that's why my videos have been lacking in upload lately, as well as just I've been too tired to actually go and record them because of college again, because I've been so tired. And this is actually the first Pokemon inside of here. It's a Ghastly, which we could have actually caught in the Bellsprout Tower, and that was actually my plan to hopefully catch one in the Bellsprout Tower, but unfortunately I think I actually even went in a day when you couldn't get Ghastlies, which is kind of dumb of me. But I'm going to catch this one because it's pretty cool, and I'm not going to use it on my team unless you guys want me to use it on my team. I'll probably just take it out if I just go ahead and attack it. So try Ultra Ball. Go on, stay in the ball please. 1, 2, oh great. You're not going to comply, are you, you little ball of gas? And this is going to do next to nothing, even though it's super effective. Although does Nightshade do a set amount of damage? I can't even remember. But come on, please stay in the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! I got it. Another thing I don't know if I've said or not, I actually have finally pre-ordered Pokemon White 2. This was actually a while ago when I did it, like a couple of weeks ago, when I bought my first set of Pokemon cards that I did for my video, and I forgot to give Ghastly a nickname. Oh no, Ghastly. Oh well, I'm gonna have to do that another time if I want to, but probably not going to, because I'm not gonna use Ghastly on my team unless you want me to. Like I said, I don't really have a preference to what I use. It's kind of down to you guys. You guys wanted me to use Larvitar. And before I did this, I actually came and kind of went through this area a little bit to try and get an idea of these little jump things. And I don't really see it as cheating, because I didn't want the episode to overrun, because I'm trying to go as quick as I can with these episodes, as well as trying to fit everything in, because I don't want to skip things out for you guys. But yeah, I want these to go as quick as they can, because this Nuzlocke is dragging on for so freaking long, and therefore, I don't know, I think people are getting fed up with it. Or at least I'm getting fed up with it a bit, because I felt like I should have finished it ages ago. But I still haven't even got into the bonus episodes in Kanto, which are going to be the longest part of the bonus series, because there's just kind of lots to do there. So yeah, I'm hoping to get done as quick as I can. But right now I'm going to use what do you call them? A Max Repel. I think I have a couple. I have 3. That kind of sucks. So I'm going to have to make it to the top with just 3, which I'm probably not going to do, so I'm probably going to end up running into lots of Pokemon. I know I missed an item over there which I do want to get, so let's go right round. And one thing I have actually been watching is someone's Let's Play of a game called Spore. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a creation of your own sort of race of animals and insects. You start off in the sea as a cell, and you develop into like a civilized being, and yeah, we can't actually go from here. There's a dead end here, so we have to go right round and go to the other ladders. So it's a pretty cool game, but I've never properly seen what the game was before. I've always known what it was, but never properly sat down and had a look at it, and I really like it, and I think I might actually want to do a Let's Play of that at some point. So tell me if you think I should... Oh my gosh, this is another dead end. Thank you, Bellsprout Tower. Not Bellsprout Tower, Bell Tower. See, this is what Pokemon do when they use the similar name for similar buildings. They confuse me. But yeah, the Bell Tower confusing me, as well as Bellsprout Tower with the names. But yeah, tell me if you think I should do one of Spore, because I don't know, I think it's just a really cool game that would be very fun to do, and it's a kind of original for every single person. It just, I don't know, it's really fun. If you're wondering who's I'm watching, the YouTuber's called Back Clone, and it's pretty awesome. We got a rare candy, which is another awesome thing. So all the awesome things at once, and I think we're actually stuck and we have to go back down the other way, which isn't awesome. But yeah, I've actually had a few comments asking me to do certain Let's Plays in the future, and I've mentioned this a couple times, but only really briefly. I do want to do quite a few Pokemon games, especially some of the older ones, and some Mystery Dungeons and spin-offs. I think they'll be very fun to do as well. But I do want to do like other games other than Pokemon, because I feel I want to branch my channel out into other things, and I've just never known what to do really, because they kind of have to be a computer game that doesn't take up too much computer memory, because my computer is kind of slow, and well, it doesn't require like too many frames per second, because my computer is kind of slow, especially with the recorder, and I don't really ever have anything else to record with, unlike another device. I'm going to use another Repel here. So I've always been kind of stuck for what I want to do. I know there's Minecraft, but to be honest, I don't like Minecraft that much. I mean, I like watching certain YouTubers play it, but myself, I'm not the biggest fan of the game. I think the game's been sneaky, and we have to actually go this way and go down, and we don't want to loop back around. And I think this side is where we came up before on the other ladders, because we came up there. I'm not too sure, but I think it's this way. I'm just assuming. And oh yes, who's awesome? Who's awesome? I did it. I did it. Oh yeah, let's go up the ladders. But but not to gloat or anything, you know. But there's a Pokeball there, my reward for making it up the right one. So I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah. I want to do another Let's Play of something else. But I don't really know because I've got a lot stocked up at the moment. I've got my Spirit Gold and everything else that I've got to do. I've still got to contact Nakashima. It's been so long because I know she goes quite often and doesn't come on like Skype or whatever for quite some time. Or oh, my mother's calling me. Go away, mother. I don't even care that you want to talk to me. I'm such a nice child, aren't I? I'm so so nice to my mother. But yeah, Nakashima has been gone for a while. I know she has been busy with quite a few things that she has to do, so I can't blame her, to be honest. But yeah, I do still need to get her before we can start the Fire Red Leaf Green again. Although we are actually quite a long way through the game, and we're pretty much, I think, we're either at the last gym or we've been in the last gym, and that was kind of worthless doing all that just for a max elixir. But anyway, at least we are getting the items and not leaving them behind, because I don't like leaving them behind, as you may know. Because I swear this building is like purposely meant to tease me, because it's like you can't see, you can see the items but you can't actually get them. I don't even know, but oh yes, that was skill that I did that on my first try. Oh yes. But anyway, there's an item here. Can we actually go through that wall or not? Because is this another dead end? Because what? Okay, I think this game's trolling me now. Unless we've got to go. Unless I didn't explore every like corner before I went into the portal. Yeah, I think I've got to go back to before I went into the first portal, because I think I missed something there. But anyway, I completely lost track of what I was talking about, like usual. But one thing that I have been doing is making sort of a not a tribute video, but sort of 1 minute video about Elegant and Chew, which is myself. And this is because the Fellowship of Players is someone who featured me, like a really awesome channel that like features Let's Players, underrated Let's Players, and run by someone known as the Legendary Plumber and a bunch of other people, but mainly the Legendary Plumber because he's been part of it longest, as well as Misty Dawn, but they are actually a couple, which is quite cute. But yeah, they are together and they come as a pair really. So they've been kind of running it themselves. And a max revive, which is completely useless. Thank you, Bell Tower. I don't even call it Sprout Tower then. Wow. In fact, I'm thinking again. I have lots of thoughts this episode. Lots of thoughts about different things. I think the other tower is called the Sprout Tower, not the Bell Sprout Tower. So it's like the Bell Sprout Tower, the Bell Tower, and the Sprout Tower. I think people are just obsessed with Bellsprout in the Johto region. I think that's just what's going on here. You build whole huge towers, dedication to Bellsprouts, and Ho-Ohs just sit on the top of them and worship the Bellsprouts. Don't even know. But yeah, I forgot where I got up to, but the Fellowship of Players channel actually got hacked and closed down, unfortunately, which is really sad, because they were really trying to help the community. It really was helping. And a lot of you will know them, because a lot of people was introduced to me by them. But yeah, they actually started a new channel called the Faction of Players, so go check that out. They're actually almost at 200 subscribers already, which is crazy. And that reminds me, I've actually just surpassed 300 subscribers, which is crazy. Thank you. And I'll get on to what I'm doing with my subscriber special in just a second. But yeah, go check them out. And they asked actually over, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be saying this, but anyway, they asked all the previous features of the previous channel if they would give the Faction of Players sort of a 1 minute clip of like one of their videos just for the faction of players to sort of make a tribute video to all the old features, because they actually don't have all the videos to refeature with. They kind of don't want to, because I totally understand, because it's a new channel and they want to feature other people and stuff. So they're kind of doing a tribute to all the features, and I've actually uploaded that, my sort of tribute, my 1 minute about Enshu thing, onto YouTube, but it is unlisted. I don't know if you guys want to actually see that, because it's kind of just like a little bit of a montage of, like, 1 minute montage of things I've done. But it's you can comment if you want me to or not. But oh yes, here is Ho-Oh, the legendary Pokemon, on top of the bell tower, worshipping the bell sprouts, of course. That's why all the shrines are dedicated to Ho-Oh. Definitely. So I don't know who I'm going to put out first for this, because Ho-Oh is level 70. I know, such a beast. Even though Lugia was actually level 45, but since it's later on in the game, it's now level 70. So I'm probably going to put Monsoon out first, because I know Monsoon's my most defensive Pokemon. I mean, I know I'm most defensive Pokemon out of my 3 most powerful Pokemon that can actually put up with it, Monsoon, Electro, and Naka. I know Electro's probably very defensive too, but it's going to be weak to Ho-Oh, so that'd be kind of dumb. Also, my main reason, though, which I probably should have said first, was that it has super effective water type moves and resists the fire type moves. I just really hope I don't lose Monsoon now, because it is a super duper high level. Maybe I could have used a Rare Candy that I got before on Monsoon, but too late now. Too late now. I probably could use Discharge and try to paralyze it, or I want to actually try and one-shot it with Surf, because I know, or at least couple shot it with Surf, because that has more power than Discharge. And please do a lot. Oh my, that does nothing. That does nothing. I probably should have healed. Why didn't I not heal? Why did I not heal? Why did I not heal? Okay, alright. Although we were burned, but that's okay, because we're actually using special attacking moves, and therefore it doesn't reduce our attack by half. But oh my, I thought that was going to be a critical hit and we were going to take it out there, but no, game, you just have to tease me. So I'm going to have to go for a full restart, because I do not want to risk this, because this Ho-Oh is actually doing a lot of damage. I don't even know what I would do if I had to catch this thing, because I'd probably lose like half my team trying to catch it, or at least all my team, because half of my team that I would lose would be my strongest Pokemon and my only Pokemon that could deal with it. The other 2 Pokemon would probably just die. But anyway, you keep on using Sacred Fire and keep being not very effective, because that is useful. Don't burn me though. I think, what? Either Ho-Oh is extremely lucky, or Sacred Fire burns you every time. I can imagine it actually burning you every time. Yeah, the one thing I really want to talk about, I probably should have talked about earlier, is my subscriber special. That was meant to be my 250 subscriber special, but now it's kind of overrun into my 300 subscriber special for 2 reasons. Because I have rubbish audio recording software, horrible audio recording software, and hardware. I've got no hardware, to be honest. I just kind of plug it in, and oh, it's empty. It's so empty up here. It's like, I don't know. It's just kind of creepy. But let's watch the cloud as I talk. But yeah, I've got to get. I in fact, I forgot I lost track of where I was up to. Yeah, as many of you with 250 subscribers, but that took so long because I have horrible recording stuff. I literally plug a lead into my laptop from my amps headphone plug-in set thing. But the headphone plug-in kind of decreases the quality, and then the wire is rubbish, so that decreases the quality. And I plug it into Audacity, which is like a rubbish. Well, it's not a rubbish audio program, it's just a basic audio program, and therefore not very good for recording music and multi-tracking and the whole fancy kind of stuff. So I've got to try and edit that as much as I can. And yeah, the reason I actually only have Audacity to record with, I'll probably try and actually make it down now, because I'm just rambling on so much. But yeah, I love that cool thing in the middle, it's quite pretty. But yeah, anyway, let's go back down. And yeah, there's no Kimono Gales, which is kind of sad. We missed out on that because we didn't actually get Heart Gold, because you get the Kimono Gales with a legendary that's featured on your game. But yeah, I need to actually stop procrastinating and talk about what I was on about. So, as I was saying, I kind of forgot what I was saying once again, but I think I was on about how I got rubbish audio software, and that like more advanced stuff doesn't work on my computer because it's super duper slow. No, don't go. Oh, I'm so stupid walking back through the same one. But it's taken me so long to get this done. And I know I said a while ago that I actually finally recorded it, but I decided I needed to re-record a couple things because things weren't perfect, and they still aren't perfect. They're still far from perfect, but they were unperfect to a point that you go, oh, and you keep on cringing at the song, which is not a good thing. And it has a cover of Unwavering Emotions, which is an amazing Pokemon song. It's a guitar cover, which I haven't seen on YouTube before, which is why I did it. And yeah, it's a pretty awesome song, so you should check that out. It should be up later this week. Just gotta edit it, and please don't criticize me for the quality of the recording. It would sound so much better. Trust me, it sounds so much better if I actually had better equipment to use. Because in my college, we actually have Max and Logic Pro, which is like an amazing music software. And I just tried it once. I didn't even have like a guitar pick, and it was like a guitar picking sort of piece, and it just sounded amazing, way better than what my recordings are like. So what I really want to get is a Mac with Logic Pro. It's what my new ambition to get a thing, which I might actually be able to get, because since I got a certain amount of grades, you have to get over a certain level of grades, and you get £1,000 every year from going to my college if you get the certain amount of grades that you needed. And I obviously got those amount of grades, so I'm getting £1,000 over the 2 years, I think. Or it's either £1,000 or £2,000 over the 2 years, which is like awesomely amazing. So hopefully I will be able to buy a bunch of stuff that I do want to save. But yeah, that is amazing that I get that. Because they're trying to encourage people, like more intelligent people, to go to the college. Not saying I'm more intelligent than anyone else, but people that look more intelligent on like the CV and stuff, because they've got like higher grades. Not saying that they are more intelligent, but yeah, that's just pretty amazing that I get those amounts of money to get things I need and want. So that's gonna be cool, I hope, anyway. So yeah, the video should be up later this week, and the audio quality isn't the best. I don't even know how I procrastinated so much this episode, but we did it, and it's 22 minutes. We went a little over, but anyway, please, there's a couple things I wanted you to comment about. I can only remember one though. There was one where I wanted you to tell me what you want me to use for my 6th Pokemon. I mean, I'm going to use Larvitar if no one comments. Because most people wanted Larvitar anyway, so I'm kind of using Larvitar anyway. But if you want me to use the Ghastly I caught, then tell me about that. But yeah, I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Next time we're probably going to be moving on to the Kanto region.